Hello and welcome on www.ThePapare.com, Sri Lanka's number one sports hub. A very good evening to all of you joining around the globe on Sri Lanka's number one sports hub, ThePapare.com, bringing you the live and exclusive of the final quarterfinal of the ThePapare.com Basketball Championship 2016 Escalating Schools Basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal College Colombo taking on Ananda College Colombo. Ananda College making an appearance on the A Division Spotlight Schools Tournament after quite some time. And the third quarterfinal, which was played prior to this match, was won by St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia, beating Lyceum International School, Vattala, to be very precise. And now, along with Marisala College Nigambu, St. Joseph's College Colombo, and St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia have already booked their spots on the semi-final stage, which is yet to start, rather scheduled to start on the 15th of July 2016, which is day after tomorrow, Friday. And you can catch the live action from www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's number one sports hub, as we will continue to keep you updated on what's happening on the Papare Basketball Championship 2016. Both the teams are still warming up. 11 more minutes precisely to commence this match, so inviting you to stay tuned on thepapare.com as we will keep you locked on the match. Stay tuned on thepapare.com. It's the Papare Basketball Championship live action from Henry Peduri's Basketball Complex.
This is the story of a nation on the move, competing globally through a fiber optic network, delivering solutions instantly with superfast 4G, redefining entertainment with 3G HSPA+, making every day more efficient with Wi-Fi, bringing a world of knowledge to your home with fixed 4G. Get connected to Sri Lanka's fastest network. Dialog, the number one choice of the people. Dialog, the future today.
Sawadee, can you give me data SIM?
Massage?
No, data SIM.
Massage, very good.
No, data SIM.
You are Sri Lanka? Why you no use dialogue data roaming? Unlimited data, $5 a day.
Unlimited data for just $5 a day?
Yeah. Unlimited, same massage you want?
Me?
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with dialogue roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
1 for 1 is all I want. 1 for 1 is all I need. Here, what's all this 1 for 1 talk?
The 1 for 1 plan from Dialog. Get 1 MB free for every 1 minute of talk time, per second charging, and a flat rate to any network.
Dialog 1 for 1 prepaid plan. Dialog, the future today.
Here? How are you going to stay in touch abroad?
Dialog roaming. They give the best rates.
Only if you pick the preferred network. Otherwise...
Just get Dialog roaming. It's the one and only best rate on any overseas network, guaranteed.
One guaranteed best rate on any network? Woohoo!
Hassle-free roaming with the best rates in over 200 countries with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam. Introducing the Ultra 99 postpaid package from Dialog. Say everything you want to say with the ultra benefits of extra talk time, extra SMS, and extra data at a monthly rental of just 99 rupees only. Dialog, the future today.
Here, where can I get a data SIM? I say, old chap, where might a fellow find a data SIM card? Kiannako.
You're from Sri Lanka, right?
How did you know?
Why don't you use dialogue data roaming? Unlimited data for $5 a day.
Unlimited data for $5 a day and...
Data unlimited, my patience isn't.
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with dialogue roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every game you play, every word you say, I'll be watching you.
Progress starts with a dream. Through connectivity, technology, and talent, that dream can become a reality. Asiata.
Hello and welcome back on www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's number one sports hub, bringing you the live and exclusive action of the final quarter-final in this Papare Basketball Championship 2016. And of course it's all set here, reminding you about the Royalists who are all set here to start off, and that's the starting lineup of the Royalist. Tarindu Balasuriya wearing the number 4 jersey, Rukshan Atapattu wearing the number 7 jersey, Dilshan Bandara wearing the number 8 jersey, Gimhan Ravishankar wearing the number 10 jersey, and Pulasti wearing the number 13 jersey for Royal College Colombo. That's the starting lineup. And talking about Ananda College, Sanjana DiCosta wearing the number 12 jersey, Vinu Veeramantri wearing the number 9 jersey, Kavin Karnatilaka wearing the number 14 jersey, Yashin Sahesra wearing the number 15 jersey, and Dilruk Maitri, who went on national duty 3 weeks back, wearing the number 10 jersey, is on the starting lineup for Ananda College. And it's all set as the Anandians, they take their respective positions on the field for the traditional jump ball start. And joining with me in commentary is Clifford Surendran. Good evening to you, Clifford.
Good evening, Nalam. Good evening to all the viewers just joining us from home. Yes, we are all after work, and it's going to be an exciting evening. That's guaranteed, because we had a beautiful game last evening. AIS taking on St. Joseph's College, and Joseph College going on to win the game in the extra time. But again, the previous game, St. Thomas is walking out as the winners versus Lyceum. So today, it's going to be another beautiful and electrifying quarterfinals. Royal College taking on Ananda College. Well, there you go. It's all set and ready to go. The Papare Basketball Championship 2016, fourth and the final quarterfinal. There you go. So, good start for Ananda College. Beautiful turnaround. 2-0. Good start. A distance attempt by Royal College, unsuccessful. But this time opting to drive forward. Tarindu attempt. Good rebound there by Yashan. Yashan opting to go on his own. Good fast break. Ball recovered. Another College trying to work that around. And they have to attempt the shot. Yes. Good rebounding. So secures possession. Once again, opting to go forward. Similar move. But this time, using the flanks. Good block. Nicely done there by Dilshan Bandara. And Dilshan Bandara attempting a three-pointer. Still the score remaining at 2-0 in favor of Ananda College. It's early stages. These young boys, they have a fantastic platform to come and display their skills. ThePapare Basketball Championship broadcasted live and exclusively by www.thepapare.com. A nice drive and an unsuccessful attempt. Royal recovers. Chance for them to make things equal. Tharandu Balasuriya looking for support. Doesn't have much options. Dilshan Bandara, it's a travelling violation. Costa sending it back to Yeshan. Yeshan being the point guard, trying to work that ball around, but this time sends it in and makes no mistakes. Kusal Disanayaka extending the lead. 4-0 Ananda. Tharandu Balasuriya. Send it back. And good three-point attempt by Pulasti. So 4 attempts for Royal College and they missed all 4. And good pace there by the young lad. Small made Ishan Sahasra drawing that foul from Pulasti. Pulatisi once again. Beautiful drive. Well, he's simply here to prove the size doesn't matter. He knows what he is capable of. Already displaying some fantastic skills. Beautiful ball handling. Dilshan Bandara to Rukshan Atapattu. Rukshan vying for options on the left. And it's a good rebound. And 2 attempts. And this time once again a 3-point attempt, unsuccessful, rebounded there by good defensive rebounding there by Ananda College. Tall lad Sanjeeva Di Costa. And Di Costa. Travelling violation. So 6-0. Ananda leading. We're still in the early stages of the first quarter. Rukshan looking for options. Gimhan. And sends it to Tharandu. It's a block. It's a loose ball. They're fighting for it. And ball recovered. Rukshan Atapattu. He has to offload it. He has to attempt the shot. And good defense there by Ananda College. Putting a lot of pressure on Royal College. They couldn't execute that move within 24 seconds. So the violation. And it's a turnover ball for Ananda. Nicely done so far. Things are working out well for them. Good attempt, good rebound. Back to back. So it's all working well for Ananda College. They have some good defensive as well as offensive rebounding. It's paying it off. Nice execution by Dilruk Maitri. Rukshan looking for a gap. Good defense. Good interception. Loses his footing, but still he's got whatever it takes. It's a loose play. Well, referee says no foul. And once again, Ananda charging forward. This time no chance for Yeshan. So back-to-back turnovers for both schools. Tarun Balasuriya. Tarun Balasuriya to Rukshan. Rukshan using that baseline, opting to come out and drawing a foul on the process. So far good start for Ananda College. 8-0, and they've been penetrating very well, and especially the key player who's been the driving force so far is Deshan Sastra. Loose ball. So Royal should work that ball around, and they have to create that gap. They can't attempt a shot in the first or the second move. So that's the secret about basketball. You have to create those gaps as we speak. 3-point attempt, unsuccessful. And fast break by Rukshan. He doesn't have much support. Not good controlling. Not a good idea, but still, Ananda secures the ball. Could have been intercepted easily. Once again, could it be 8-0? Yes, it is 8-0 already, pardon me. It should have been 10. Rukshan drawing that foul on the process, so probably he's going to end up with one shot. So the shot counts as per the referee. So 2 points, the first points for Royal College. So Dilshan Bandar drawing that foul and scoring the first basket. So he's got the chance to reduce the deficit. So once again it's a turnover ball. So substitution. Going out is Kim Han, and coming out would be Sonal Premalal. Yashan sending it back, and Yashan attempting the 3-point. Good rebounding. Once again, good interception this time. It's Tarun Balasuriya. And nicely driven, but an unsuccessful finish. Once again, nice rebounding there by Ananda College. Moving forward. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us from home, you're watching the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016. It's the boys under 19 quarterfinals. Royal College taking on Ananda as we speak. Rukshan Athapattu looking for his options on the left, but this time going for the 3-pointer. Unsuccessful. Good rebounding there by Dilshan Bandara. Sensible thinking. So Lakmal Mabalagi coming in and attempting to go for the 2-point under the basket, drawing a foul. So he's got 2 shots. 8-2 is the score. Can he make 2 out of 2? We saw how crucial it is, the points so far in the tournament. Each and every opportunity counts. Even though it's schools basketball, it's been highly competitive. So 1 out of 2. 8-3 is the score. And more substitutions. Pulatisi going out. And Kim Han coming back in. So definitely he would have refreshed himself and got some ideas. And bit of advice by the coach. So Royal defense was slightly disorganized. But on the other hand, on the college, their offensive rebounds has been fantastic. So every opportunity, they collected the ball and they managed to score. 8-3 is the score. Just over 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Once again, well, you can hear the note by the call from the coach. No hands. Once again, another foul. It's just the same way. You can't be leaning onto the player and putting your hand forward. You have to be between the ball and the player. So back-to-back 2 fouls conceded there by Lakmal Mabalage. And this time, good attempt there by Ananda. Good rebounding. Like I said, the offensive rebounding has been paying them off. Nicely done. Sanjeeva Di Costa completing that move which was initiated by Yeshan Sastra. Tarun Balasuriya. An off-balance offload. Once again, good block there by Ananda College. So Royal is finding it difficult to convert the opportunities into points. So it's travelling, and you can say it's a palming violation. (10-3). Just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Royal College trailing by 7 points. Good call by the referee. He was spot on. He was just watching. He's actually blocking instead of pushing. So Anand already with 14 fouls. Good attempt, offload. Beautiful execution. Tadanda Balasuriya was looking for support, couldn't find any. So decided to go on his own. You can see on the replay. Couple of dribbles to the right. And a decent layup attempt. To Costa. Costa looking for support. Sends it back. 3-point attempt by Sahasra. Makes no mistake. He's been the pivotal point for Ananda so far. He knows he's got a bunch of lads under the ring who can rebound. So it's a confident attempt. Once again, Rukshan going for his second attempt, just similar to the previous one where he scored 2 points. 13-5. Few seconds left in the clock. Just want to keep the ball, work it around. They have to wait for the 24-second clock. And this time, quick dribbles, short taps. Drawing a foul in the process. Lilam, this lad has fantastic ball handling. His dribbling has been fantastic. He's been driving. He's a guy who's here to prove height doesn't matter. Unsuccessful attempt. Yashan Sahasra for Ananda College. 13-5. Probably 2 more moves left. This time makes no mistakes. Makes it 14. So Ananda College taking it easy, not pushing it hard. Good sensible defending. They're not getting themselves drawing out. Just guarding their zone very deeply. So that's not giving much space for Royal to attack. And good call. So definitely it's going to be 2 shots. So Rukshan Lathapattu. 14-5 is the score. 14-6. So it seems like this Royal bench, they have a very strong bench and a big one too, compared to Ananda College. But on the other hand, Ananda so far, with the team they have, the starting 5, they have done exceptionally well. Yashan looking for Kusal, and Kusal makes it 2 more. 16-7, and that concludes the first quarter. 16-7 is the score. Ananda College leading the tournament, or rather leading the championship at the moment. Well, it's a quarter-final. You're watching the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016.
And of course, what a dominant quarter by Ananda College. 16-7 is the scoreline. And reminding you about the content selling, rather the photographs and videos published on the ThePapare.com Facebook page are available for purchase at reasonable rates. All these match videos and the photographs that our photographers capture, you can own them forever. So you have to simply send us a request email to info@thepapare.com, or simply call us on our hotline 0778 2277, which is a 24/7 hotline. or simply log on to our online portal right down on the website Content Services and go through the price list and order online. www.thepapare.com, ladies and gentlemen, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. And if you're joining with us live from anywhere around the globe, this is the Papare Basketball Championship 2016, fourth and the final quarter-final of the championship. Already Marisla College Nigambu, St. Joseph's College Colombo and St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia have qualified into the semi-final stage, which is going to play day after tomorrow, precisely the 15th of July 2016 on Friday. And all the action will be live streamed on thepapare.com as well. You can catch it live right from your house. Just have to sit in front of the laptop screen, or rather the computer screen, and watch it as we will bring the action right down to your doorstep. Escalating Sri Lanka schools basketball, adding colour and glamour to the school's premier basketball championship and lifting it up and renaming it the Papare Basketball Championship. Happy supporters of Ananda College on your screen right now after a very dominant quarter, and that's the end of the quarter break as the two teams will walk and take their respective positions on the field. Clifford, the defense of the Royal College was just so much of a, it was rattled out. And what do you think they have in store for the second quarter?
Well, Royal defense you can't. So the Royal defense you can't complain much because they had a good defense, organized defense. But the only problem they had was defending their rebounds on their defense. So the advantage Ananda College had was each and every time they missed the shot, they had the opportunity to rebound and reach goal. So that's what they converted those opportunities into points. On the other hand, my concern was Royals' attack, where they are running out of options when they come to the first court or the front court. They're not working the ball around. Even though they're working the ball around, they are not creating those gaps. So therefore, I see a little bit of lethargicness in their Royal attack. So they have to organize their attack. On the other hand, Ananda, they've been impressive. Very impressive for me.
And slowly the lights are coming out here at Henry Pedris Basketball Complex as Tarindu Balasuriya with the ball. Plays off with the screen of Gimhan. And now Rukshan Adapatu drives in, penetrates, connects the first two shots. 2 points for Royal College. 16-9.
I would say that was the first proper execution. Well, he has been unstoppable so far. Each and every time he touched the ball, he was driving forward. And this young lad. And yet again, it's Deshan Sahasra who's causing all the trouble for Royal College. Look at that skills. Look at that skills.
But you never know, Clifford. Even the Josephians were trailing behind and they came back and went on to overtime and won yesterday's game. So Rukshan Adapatu connects here with another couple. An experienced campaigner. He was in the team where they were the runners-up of the last year's edition of the tournament. Under pressure. Gets it back to Johan. Sends it all the way and back to Johan once again with a little pump fake. Drives through the middle lane. Gets the rebound and the second attempt fails from Dilruk Maitri. He was on the touring squad for the Under-18 Sabah Tour, which ended 3 weeks ago.
So restart, 18-11 is the score. Tarindu Balasuriya and sends it out to Rukshan. Rukshan Latapattu. Back to Tarindu Balasuriya. Running out of time and once again an off-balance attempt. Good defense once again there by Ananda College. Royal, this is not the first time missing out on the 24/7 clock, second time. So like I said, that's the area Royal lacking to organize, but intercepting this time. And it's Bandara. Bandara goes for it. Missing it completely, but turnover. Good steal there by Yashan. Yashan Sahasra sending it to Costa. Costa trying to step it down. Well, step aside rather. So it's a travelling violation. So once again, Royal with the ball. Going forward. Look at the Ananda defense, very organised. And it's a steal again. Well. It was accidental, nothing intentional. So referee could have let it go. But every foul counts. It's again good defensive rebounds there by Ananda College. They are using maximum use of the height. Yashan to Costa. So back-to-back substitutions coming in for Royal College. I don't know whether it's a rotation policy, but it's been frequent. So referees not sure about the numbers on the field, probably. Yes. So we're back on track. Once again, Rukshan attempting a three-pointer. Doesn't connect well. Rebounded by Yashan. Opting to drive forward. And settles in. And that's the danger man. When those two combine, it's not good. It's not good at all for Royal College. This guy is causing a lot of problems for Royal College. Yashan Sahasra. He's not a big made lad. Once again, a good attempt but unsuccessful. Yashan is a one-on-one situation. Drives in. Doesn't connect and good rebound. Nicely delivered. Dilruk Maitri.
Dilruk Maitri, one of the most experienced campaigners for Ananda, and the crowd is loving it, Clifford. It's an electrifying atmosphere as the Royal College coach takes a strategical time out to break momentum off the Anandians, who are going on so well, dominating this entire first phase of the game. Since the start of the first quarter, they won 8-0 run for more than 5 minutes, which was the drawback for Royal College, and still they're finding it really hard to come back to the game.
Well, they have to regroup, organize, and they have to organize the offense and defense. They have to think of a strategy to keep Dilruk Maitri out, because he's the lad who's been winning most of the rebounds. And also DeCosta. What a player. He's been operating from the right flank as well as the left flank. So both sides he's been attacking well. So 22-11 is the score.
And also reminding about the Dialogue Champions League, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, ThePapare.com, brings you Sri Lanka's premier club football competition. Dialogue Champions League has 18 clubs battle for supremacy. You can catch live action on every Saturday and Sunday from 3:15 onwards on the dot. Just simply log on to www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, and they catch the action live.
Well, Elam, I would like to say it again. This is a fantastic platform for these youngsters, and great work done by Papare and supporting basketball in Sri Lanka, especially at this age group, and because they are the future of Sri Lanka.
That is indeed the exact intention of ours as well, Clifford, investing on the future to find that potential and lift them up to the national stage. As the skipper for Royal College on point, Daviud is trying to play off a double screen, but doesn't quite get it right. Back to Rukshan Adapattu, sends it, passing it around the perimeter. Dilshan Bandara missing that shot, and once again Yashan is on the break. Tries to feed Dilruk Maitri. Yashan finds Costa, Sanjana Di Costa, wearing the number 12 jersey, sends it off to Jatilaka.
So it's 22-11 is the score, and Royal trailing. Well, Elam, So far, it has not been a good game, or rather, great day for Royal in terms of sports. Short while ago, they've been thrashed by Isipatana 47-12 in the rugby finals of the Milo Trophy, which was broadcasted by ThePapare once again, live and exclusively. So leader in sports in Sri Lanka at the moment, www.ThePapare.com. And what you're witnessing is live and exclusively only on ThePapare. Good double teaming effort.
Rukshan Natapattu does it once again. 22-13 now. Yashan with the ball. Tharundu Balasuri up front in the defense, putting pressure to this person who's creating a riot in the defense of the Royalists. Trying to drive through. Doesn't quite get hold of it. Turnover ball to Rukshan Natapattu on the fast break. Misses it. How painful is that? It was an easy shot. You just have to make sure you get the layup right. Yashan calls for the screen from Dilruk Maitri. Finds his teammate. Goes over. Misses it once again. Royal on the break. From the right side. Finds Rukshan about the right on the basket. Goes away across and scores. 22-15 and a timeout by Ananda College.
22-15, Royal doing a little bit of catching up there. So they have built some good momentum and sensible thinking by coach Buddhiga Kumudha Peruma, taking the time out to break that Royals momentum. So last few attacking moves by Royal, it has paved them off. The problem they had in the pretty much of the first quarter, they had those moves but they were unable to convert, just like St. Joseph's last evening. But let's hope let's hope and pray they're not waiting for the final quarter, right?
Well, it will be a thriller if they do it. Yesterday was also, it went on to overtime. St. Joseph's were trailing in the second quarter. They only scored 3 points in the second quarter, but came back and won the game in the extra time period, beating the defending champions Asian International School. And right now we are in search of new champions to get hold of this title, the ThePapare Basketball Championship. And that's the crowd on your screen right now, turning on 200 Pedris Basketball Complex to witness this action live. But also, if you're at home, you just don't have to worry, because ThePapare.com is here for you to bring the action alive to right to your doorstep. Intense word in the Royal, handled by Rukshan Natapattu. Just after the timeout, they need some catching up, some serious catching up to do. 22-15. Ananda College coming into the spotlight after quite a lapse, have been dominating this quarter final, and they are very determined that they want to go, and they have sent the message across very clear that they are in for a good game of basketball. Yashan with the ball once again, a double screen for Tharundu Balasuri. Breaks it, finds Kusal. Back to Costa. Another screen. Use the screen and drives over, and the play comes off. Very well executed by Di Costa. Completely confused the defender.
You can see it on the replays. Look at that. Beautiful move. One-handed shot. Nice layup. So restart for Royal College. So this is the third occasion Royal couldn't complete that shot within 24 seconds. So I would say good defense there by Ananda College, putting a lot of pressure. And this slide on your screen, he's been creating a lot of problems for Royal College in the first quarter. And seems like it's Costa now. Good drive, not a good offload, but still connects it. But collection is not converted into points. Restart, Royal College. Tharundu Balasuri. Well, it's an offensive foul. Good call by the referee, because you saw both the players charging towards the defender. Doesn't work out like that, mate. You have to have your space.
Was referee Buddhika, one of the top referees in Sri Lanka, and another double screen. Yashan uses it quite well, sends it to Maitri. And now back to Yashan. A sloppy pass there, but finds Costa on the 3-point line. Now drives in, back to Yashan. Takes the 3-pointer and nails it. A clean slate by Yashan. 27-15. There you go. That's the replay. You just don't let that man have a lot of free space. He's on sublime form. And that free shot. Royal answers.
Well, surprisingly, a lot of ground support for Ananda College, even though it's a neutral venue. So I guess probably most of the Royalies are at the rugby game today. So Ananda, 27-17, regaining that lead. Or rather extending that lead. Once again, Nushan, is it a foul? No, referee says play on. Well, it is a foul. It is a foul. Sensible thinking to do. He was off balance. He knew there was a play on there. Used it to his advantage and went for that shot. So the question is it going to be 3 free throws or 2?
It's going to be 3 free throws. Clifford, referee Buddhika's hands is up. First one gone down. Advantage for Ananda. They are scoring. This young lad, Yashan Sahasra. He's been a gem for the coach. 2 out of 3. One more chance. 29-17. Can he make it 30? 2 minutes remaining in the quarter, just before half time. 2 out of 3. As Rushang Atapattu is on the break. Tries to sidestep and go, but calls off for a travelling violation. Completely losing plot and momentum. Unsettled the Royalists. Once again, Yashan calling off for that double screen play. Beautifully using all the executions. And yes, it's a foul called on Ananda this time. Good refereeing here, Clifford.
Well, for me, it was a bit of a harsh call because the player was on the other side, right in front of the other referee. But still, referees can see better. We have to play for the whistle, so it's a good call probably. But on the other hand, Royal attacking this time, still unable to convert those moves into points. And Yashan, the troublemaker. De Costa, travelling violation. He was in a bit of a hurry. You can't move your feet before dribbling the ball, so you had to keep your foot on the ground. Balasuriya sending it to Rukshan Atapattu. Well, for me, I think Royal is over depending on Rukshan Atapattu at the moment. They have to work that ball around, create those gaps. Let's see, what the other players got to do, and they have to make things happen. You just can't depend only on one player. Good rebounding once again. Atapattu. This is 1 against 1. And this time doesn't make much difference. 29-21. De Costa. Royal is putting on half-court pressure. Double team.
It was a beautiful pass, but unfortunately called off for a travelling violation. A cheeky little one. And a substitution comes off. Kusal will find his pace on the bench, while a timeout is also called by the Royal coach. Just breaking the momentum off in the final 19 seconds of the second quarter. 29-21, 8-point lead for Ananda. So yes, the Royal have done some catching up, but more to do.
Well, they had a good momentum of comeback, but unfortunately they were unable to continue with that. So you can see the scoreboard clearly. It's the second quarter, 2 team fouls each. 19.9 seconds left on the clock. 29-21 is the score.
There you go on your screen, ThePapare.com. Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, escalating and redefining the schools basketball stage and partnering up with the Sri Lanka Schools Basketball Association and renaming the Premier Schools Basketball League, or rather the championship, the tournament, as the Papare Basketball Championship, and adding glamour and escalating and redefining the schools basketball franchise to find better and more potential and talent to lift them up for the national stage. And that's the end of the timeout. 19 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Royal and Ananda taking their respective positions in the field. 8-point lead in favour of Ananda College. It's been Yashan Sahasra who's been doing all the talking. Well, most of the talking for Ananda College Colombo. Tharindu Balasuriya, skipper, finds Rukshananda Patur. Opts for a 3-pointer off the ring. Rebounded by Costa. And he's on the break. Drives off in the free lane and opts for the shot. Rebounded once again by Dilruk Maitre. But stolen away, and Tharindu Balasuriya with a close call at the end of the second quarter. And that's half-time here at the fourth and the final quarter-final of the ThePapare Basketball Championship, where Ananda College is taking on Royal College. It's 29-21. Ananda College leading this game, and they've been dominating this game so far since the start. Stay tuned on ThePapare.com as we will resume our telecast right after a 10-minute break from the third quarter action. The ThePapare Basketball Championship, live and exclusively brought to you by ThePapare.com.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every game you play, every word you say, I'll be watching you. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every step you take, every move you make, every game you play, every word you say, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Progress starts with a dream. Through connectivity, technology, and talent, that dream can become a reality. Asiata, with you every step you take.
This is the story of a nation on the move, competing globally through a fiber optic network, delivering solutions instantly with superfast 4G, redefining entertainment with 3G HSPA+, making every day more efficient with Wi-Fi, bringing a world of knowledge to your home with fixed 4G. Get connected to Sri Lanka's fastest network. Dialog, the #1 choice of the people. Dialog, the future today.
Sawadee-ka! Can you give me data SIM?
Massage?
No, data SIM.
Massage, very good.
No, data SIM.
You are Sri Lanka? Why you no use dialogue data roaming? Unlimited data, $5 a day.
Unlimited data for just $5 a day?
Yeah. Unlimited, same massage you want.
Me?
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with dialogue roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
1 for 1 is all I want. 1 for 1 is all I need. Here, what's all this 1 for 1 talk?
The 1-for-1 plan from Dialog. Get 1 MB free for every 1 minute of talk time, per second charging, and a flat rate to any network.
Dialog 1-for-1 prepaid plan. Dialog, the future today.
Here? How are you going to stay in touch abroad?
Dialog roaming. They give the best rates.
Only if you pick the preferred network. Otherwise...
Just get Dialog roaming. It's the one and only best rate on any overseas network, guaranteed.
One guaranteed best rate on any network? Woohoo!
Hassle-free roaming with the best rates in over 200 countries with Dialog roaming. Clearly the best way to roam. Introducing the Ultra 99 postpaid package from Dialog. Say everything you want to say with the ultra benefits of extra talk time, extra SMS, and extra data at a monthly rental of just 99 rupees only. Dialog, the future today.
Here, where can I get a data SIM? Bah. I say, old chap, where might a fellow find a data SIM card? Kiannako.
You're from Sri Lanka, right?
How did you know?
Why don't you use Dialog Data Roaming? Unlimited data for $5 a day.
Unlimited data for $5 a day and...
Data unlimited, my patience isn't.
Unlimited data roaming for just $5 a day with Dialog Roaming. Clearly the best way to roam.
This is the story of a nation on the move, competing globally through a fiber optic network, delivering solutions instantly with superfast 4G, redefining entertainment with 3G HSPA+, making every day more efficient with Wi-Fi, bringing a world of knowledge to your home with fixed 4G. Get connected to Sri Lanka's fastest network. Dialog, the #1 choice of the people. Dialog, the future.
Come back on www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. bringing you the live and exclusive action of the final quarter-final of the Papare Basketball Championship 2016. Ananda College taking on Royal College Colombo, and Ananda College is leading this game 29-21, 8-point comfortable lead. They've been dominating proceedings since the first quarter, and it will be interesting to watch how Royal College makes a comeback into this game.
Well, looking at the scores, it doesn't matter, 29-21, but for me, I can easily predict this is turning out to be another heated contest, because Royal, they're not going to give up easily. They'll be coming back into this game. So 29-21 is a matter of 5 baskets. It's just bang, they're back on lead. So there you go. Referees are ready. Beautiful atmosphere. Nice pictures brought to you by ThePapare.com. All credit go to the production crew as well. Fantastic camera work. Well, that was a gift. That was absolutely a gift. Kusal Disanayak using his height and pace. His quick turnaround. And drawing a foul in the process. So shot number 2 coming up. Kusal Disanaika, unsuccessful, not a good one. Good rebounding. Traveling. Spot on by the referee. Was too fast, couldn't control his move. Step before the ball. Yeshan Sahasra. DeCosta. And sending it back to DeCosta. Opting it out. Seems like a 3-pointer. Good rebound. Beautiful block there by Royal College. That's what I'm talking about, the defensive rebounds. And it's a turnover. 3 against 3. And 3 against 3. No use of having the others. Ehan Sahasra just penetrating and driving through. Using an underarm layup. Nice execution. Balasuriya looking for Rukshan. And Rukshan collects it. And driving on the baseline, drawing a foul. So 2 shots for him. 31-21 is the score. Well, once again, my worry is, Lalum, it seems like Royal is over-depending on Rukshan Atapattu. So each and every time they get the ball, it seems very obvious they're looking for him. And they have to utilize the other players as well who are unmarked at the moment. But on the other hand, Ananda College moving that ball around beautifully. Fantastic movement. Good interception this time by Royal. Bandara going for it. Poor pass.
That was a poor pass indeed by Rukshan Atapattu. He should have gone for the shot himself, but instead opted the pass for Bandara. Yeshan with the ball for Ananda College. Tries to intercept. Fails. Too much pressure on the youngster there. Finds Dilruk Maitre. Fails, rebounded quite cleanly. Balasuriya. Pump fake and shot off the ring. Pulled off back once again, but collected by Yeshan. And he's going through the middle lane between 3 defenders and drawing a foul. What a complete play by this man.
Good ball controlling, beautiful ball handling skills, nicely controlled, driven between those 2 defenders and drawing that foul. So, Yeshan Sahasra. Good rebound there by Royal College, and this time it's Bandara opting to go on his own. Doesn't connect, but good rebound. Good rebounding off his own shot, Bandara. So makes no mistake. 2 points added, 23-31. And this time Ananda College trying to work it out. Astra off balance execution. Good pressing defense, but also covering the zone. Doesn't give much room for the Royals to drive. Intercepted, turnover. Yashan Sahastra coming in forward. That was a bit cheeky, isn't it? He knew he had already bounced the ball, so he had to stop, either pass or shoot. Just tried his luck. So new point guard coming in. That's Heshan Hansaka. And once again, Dilshan Atapattu. It seems like he's the only player who is attacking at the moment for Royal. Once again, it's not a good thing because you have to play all 4 quarters. You have to preserve some energy. You have to rotate. You have to make use of the other players. But on the other hand, Ananda seems like a well-balanced side. Even though this young lad has been causing a lot of problems, but there's plenty of contribution coming from Di Costa as well as the other one. But on the other hand, Royal now making no mistake. Heshan Hanseka, the new player in. There you go. Beautiful layup. Good side step. Costa opting to go in. Good call by the referee. So it has to be Ananda College ball again. Good block. Good block. Never saw the defender coming towards him. Once again, throwing for Ananda College. Chan goes for a 3-pointer. Doesn't connect this time. Royal on the rebound. Dilshan Atapattu. And for Bandar. Bandar opting to go in. Good block and good rebounds. And that's Pulasti. So I guess foul number 3 for him. Yes, it is. So another golden opportunity missed. Loose ball there, intercepted by Royal. And good fast break there by Bandara and combining very well with Dilshan Atapattu. And Dilshan Atapattu making no mistakes, adding that 2 points. 31-29 is the score. 5.5 minutes to go on the clock in the third quarter. So it's a double team coming up there. Once again, a 3-point attempt. No rebounding. Players are too far inside. Too deep inside, I would say. But Royal capitalizing on that move, reducing the deficit. So with that phase of play, Royal College regaining momentum. And the score is all tied up now. 31-all. Fantastic. Well, didn't I tell you, Royal has plenty of ammunition. They'll have plenty of time to come back. And they will never leave without a fight. So there you go. That's the score. 31-all. They are back in it.
Indeed, now there's a game to fight. 5 more minutes remaining. 31-all. And of course, reminding you about the recap. Log on to ThePapare.com at 6:30 p.m. on the dot every day for the recap, your daily sports update, which brings you the day's news and information from the sporting arena. If you do miss anything around the island nation regarding sports, just have to do one thing. Log on to www.thepapare.com at 6:30 on the dot, and you can find the recap, your daily sports update, and be updated on Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, www.thepapare.com. 31 all, and that's the whistle. Marks the end of the timeout. 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. It's all squad even at Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. The third and the fourth and the final quarter final of the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016. Maristella College, Negombo St. Joseph's College, Columban St. Thomas's College, Mount Lebanon have already booked their spots on the semi-final, which is scheduled to be played on the 15th of July 2016. That is day after tomorrow, Friday. And you can watch the action live on ThePapare.com, as we will be live streaming all the matches up until the final. The third place on Saturday and the championship finals of both girls and boys on Sunday, which is all those matches are played under lights here at Henry Pedris Basketball Complex. Escalating Schools Basketball, the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016. Yeshan finds Kavin, Dilruk Maitri. Back to Yeshan, through the defenders, misses the first shot, rather the first attempt, and the second attempt comes good.
Just pure skills. Pure skills, I would say. He's got basketball written all over his body. He's got it. He's got it all. So it's going to be a heated contest from now onwards. 33-31 is the score, and Royal responding immediately. 33 all. So Ananda, what Ananda is trying to do is break that momentum, slowing down the game and trying to utilize the height. Good attempt. Successful. Beautiful execution. So Royal trying to work that ball around. This is what they have to do. And using the post, the pillars. Dilshan Athapattu once again going on the baseline. Half-hearted shot, but securing the ball. And three-point attempt unsuccessful. Good rebounding there. Once again, good contest for rebound. Beautiful offensive rebounds there. Secures the ball, almost stolen, close. Good recovery there by Ananda College. They have to attempt. They have to attempt. Go for the shot. As so silly. When you have a loose ball, well, nowadays most of the players I've noticed, they don't go and grab that ball. They just keep tapping. That's what happened. Could have secured position. Deshan using the board. Not much support from the board. Bounce off the rim. 35-33. Well, 3-second violation. (35-33) is the score. Ananda College leading by 2 points. Good comeback by Royal. So far so good for them. They had to fight their way back in. And Yeshan Sansar to Costa. Costa going for that shot. No, rebounded. Good attempt. Goes in with the foul. Dilruk Maitri using his height, going for that rebound and collecting a foul on the process when he's attempting that shot. So he's got 2 shots. Makes it. And Royal bringing in fresh legs. So the player in is Nelaka Upasena. Dilruk Maitri this time makes it 2 out of 2. No mistakes from him. 37-33. So they're playing 3-1-1 on the defense. Or rather 1-3-1. opting it out, not opting to go for Dilruk, and this time Dilruk collects it, attempts a board shot, not a good one, but Ananda back in attack, secures the ball, and good bounce pass, nice attempt, rebounds unsuccessful, Ananda going in for that rebound, Dilruk. So 37-33 is the score. A little over a minute and a half to go on the clock. Nice attempt, beautiful execution by Royal College. Heshan Hansaka, who is coming in as a substitute. Good control. Nice balance, almost like a Michael Jordan execution. Dilruk sending it back. And this time it's a three-point attempt, unsuccessful by Kavin Kulatilaka. But Ananda College recovers the ball. Heshan makes. It's a technical foul. Well, we have to wait and see for the replay. It seems like a technical foul, yes. So 3 points counted and one more shot on attempt, and after that Ananda College will win as well. So no rebound. Very interesting call. So I think the player who was penalized is Heshan Hansaka. Good shot. So very first 4-pointer of the game,
or rather the entire tournament, Clifford. On the screen, that's the Yeshan Sahasrus doing a lot of talking for Ananda. Now Costa driving on the right side, called off for a travelling violation. 1 minute left on the clock, 41-35. Still Ananda College leading this game quite comfortably.
41-35 is the score. Not a healthy lead, but still good enough to get through this quarter. 3 points. 3 points. Banged it. Rukshan Atapattu for Royal College. 38-41. Can easily see Ananda College just bringing the pace down of the game. They just want to hold on to that lead and trying to use their pivotal player. And not a good shot, good rebound, fast break by Royal College, but opting to settle down. So they got 24 seconds on the clock. They have to work the ball around. Once again, always opting for Atapattu. Well, for a moment I thought it was going to be called a travelling violation, but no. But this time it's a foul conceded by Ananda College. So 41-38. So 3 fouls. 5 team fouls on the board, so it has to be 2 shots. So chance for Royal to make things little bit even, 41-40, if they can make those 2 shots. Or is it a side ball? So it's a side ball. That was the 5th one, so therefore they have to wait for the next one. College. And Dilshan Atapattu looking for options, sending it in. And once again, 3-point attempt. Over the board, referee says, no, it's a side ball. 2.6 seconds left in the clock. Ananda College, they don't want to waste that. They just want to probably hold on to the ball. And that's the end of the clock. So at the end of the third quarter, 41-38. What an electrifying quarter this has been, Lalum.
Indeed, the Royal College making a comeback, and 41-38, a slight edge from the Royalists. Another College, and we do have a player down with the cramp, that is probably Costa, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's Sanchana Di Costa. A cramp on the thigh. After probably tiring legs. He's been playing the entire 30 minutes of the game. Since the start, he is a player who's on the starting 5. And the final 600 seconds is going to be very interesting. Clifford, will it go for overtime just like yesterday? I just have a small slight feeling though.
Well, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. It's going to be crucial because we have seen games which has been turned around in the final quarter. But here we saw the turnover, or rather the catching up has been done in the third quarter. So Royal coming back into this and gaining a lead, or rather making things even at 31 all. But now they're trailing by 3 points. 41-38 is the score. So one more quarter to go. Good 10 minutes. Like Lalum said, yes, it's very crucial. 600 seconds. So let's wait and see what will be the outcome. So nice crowd here. It's almost a full house. It's a weekday. Two interesting teams playing. Ananda College has got a full house support. But Royal, on the other hand, doesn't have much support. You can't blame them because they are rugby first 15 team played the President's Trophy finals today, the knockout trophy. And they've been thrashed by Isipatana 47-12. So Royal here, they are not ready to take another beating. So definitely they'll be fighting back. But these boys, they have their game in the hand. That's the beauty.
And of course, it's two experienced coaches on the other side. So it's a lot of talking into the players, a lot of instructions given on how to play the final 10 minutes because they know how important this championship is going to be. The ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final quarter of the fourth and the final quarter-final where Ananda College is taking on Royal College 41-38, a slight lead for the Anandians, who are back on the A Division spotlight after quite a lapse. And what a game they've created, coming back into A Division after quite some time. And that's the end of the Ananda team, or rather the Royal team huddle. And yes, the Anandians are two walking into the middle after their team huddle. Rukshan Atapattu has been the live wire for Royal College, while Yashan Sahasra has been doing all the talking for Ananda.
Well, it's a concern for me for Rukshan Atapattu's fitness levels because he has been overused so far. He's the only player who's been driving, attacking, rebounding, while the rest of the team being a supporting role. But on the other hand, Rukshan Atapattu, he is the man for Royal so far. And on the other hand, there's been equal contribution by many players for Ananda College. Once again, Atapattu. So, Yashan Sahasra going forward, waiting for that break. And that's Di Costa. So short while ago he was a player who was down with a cramp. So not a serious injury, so he's back on track. Atapattu. He's been guarded well. Not much of space, but still he managed to find space and draws in a foul. Good move.
A really good move by Atapattu, who just finds his way through the defense, piercing it out, and now he's on the line for two free shots. Valuable points for Ananda. They can cut the deficit just down to a point if they manage to swish both the free throws. One already in. Rukshan Atapattu. Yes, another chance.
So 41-39 is the score. One more throw to go.
Can Rukshan Atapattu make it? Can he make it 40-41? He does. It's 40-41. 1 point lead for Ananda with 9 minutes remaining in the final quarter. That's the man on your screen, wearing number 7, Rukshan Atapattu. And now Yashan Sahasra playing with the screen, driving in, going for the layup. He's in form today. 43-40 now. There you go. That's the replay. Beautiful shot by Yashan Sahasra. And can Royal answer with it? No, misses both the chances. And the third chance in. Good play by Royal. And the referee is Yashan Sahasra, seems to be in trouble. Probably a cramp.
Well, he had an off-balance landing after completing that first previous move. So he's been indicating to the referee that he is having an injury. So sensible thinking by the referee. You have to think of the player's safety as well.
It will be a huge blow if he has to sit out for the rest of the time. But meanwhile, Dilruk Maitri sends it off.
Leland, that's a good tactical thinking by Royal coach. He saw the main point guard, the man who's been controlling the ball is Deshan. So he's out at the moment. And Royal is pushing full court. And they're putting pressure on Ananda College. Because probably they know there's not many dribblers there. So that's actually a good thinking by the Royal coach. So one train blocked by Dilshan Bandara, or rather Rukshan Athapattu. Sending it forward, that's Vinu Veeramantri. And foul conceded by Neluko Pasena. So side ball, that was his first foul. (43-42). What a contest this is. It's boys quarterfinals. They have everything to play for. If they lose, probably some of the players will be playing their final game of their career. School career, I would say, rather. So, well, it's an interesting call. It was an interesting call. The move was not completed. Or it was just only about to pass, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. So referee awards 2 shots. But unsuccessful attempt by Kavin Kulatilaka. 43-42. And this time Kavin makes no mistakes. 44-42. So Royal bouncing back. A 3-point attempt, trying to use the support of the board. It doesn't go in. Well, intercepted, turnover. Bandara driving forward, opting to go on his own. Doesn't connect, missing it completely, but managed to secure the ball. And good quick hands. Dilshan Athapattu wants to settle things off. He wants to bring the ball forward and attack from there. And drawing a foul in. Good thinking by Dilshan Athapattu.
There you go, that's the replay. Rukshan Athapattu drawing the foul. And he's on the line. And if he can make these couple of shots with 7.5 to go, the scores will be even. Misses the first one, so it won't be even. But he can cut the deficit once again to a point if he does switch the nets with 7.5 minutes remaining in the final quarter. Rukshan Athapattu, the live wire for Royal College. Swishes the nets this time, 1 out of 2. And comes in a substitution.
So 7.5 minutes to go. 44-42. Ananda College leading by just a basket. So Royal fighting back. They've been trailing in the first 3 quarters. So good screen and roll off. Intercepted. Dilshan Athapattu. Beautiful lane. Nice execution. Look at that. Nicely doing it. Once again. Pressure. Goes for the shot. And wins the foul as well. Look at that. So definitely it's going to be a blow for Ananda College. They are badly missing their key player. So the playmaker Yashan comes back in. So they need him. He has to control the ball, control the pace of the game, take the ball forward and distribute it nicely. And he's been a threat throughout so far. But on the other hand, this man single-handedly turning this thing around. Rukshan Athapattu, wearing the number 7 jersey for Royal College.
words exchanged between the referees and the coach. But all you have to know is that referees see better and just respect it. Rukshana Pattu nails the first one.
Well, it was a basket and a free throw, so it's a 3-pointer definitely. So that's the Royal coach, Prasanna. So Royal College leading at the moment, 48-44. Foul conceded this time. Well, either you should come to the path and block the player, or you can't just stop the player just like stopping a bus. You can't do that. Rukshan Atapattu and De Costa. Good rebound there by Ananda College. And Yashan Sahasra sending it to De Costa. De Costa looking for that goth. Furious coach Ananda College.
Coach Buddhika, not the happiest man right now. With the rebound, Rukshan Atapattu gets it over his teammate, and yes, a foul is called.
So 1 out of 1 for Pulatisi, pardon me. So referee wants to change the ball. Previous ball was slightly slippery. Pulatisi on that free throw line. Can he make this count? Rebounded by Ananda College. Yashan still with the ball. Sending it to De Costa. Can De Costa penetrate? He comes back. Sends the ball out. Overshot. Could have collected it. Once again, De Costa. Well, he has to attack. Running out of time and draws in a foul. Draws in a foul beautifully. He knew he had to go for that drive. We just heard the bell from the officials' table. The warning for the 24 seconds clock. And first one missed. So De Costa has been a live wire this evening. He's been driving, shooting, controlling the game, controlling the ball and rebounding as well. Good rebound by Royal. Royal breaking free, 2 against 2. So Rukshan Atapattu opting to stay safe. And Dilshan Bandara. So 49-44. They have to wait for the 24 seconds and they have to attack. That's what's the plan. That's the instructions from the coach. And unsuccessful rebound. Conceding the ball back to Royal College. 44-49. Royal College leading. Ananda having led the first 3 quarters, trailing by 5 points. For the very first time, Ananda College trailing by 3 or more points. So it's a full court press by Royal College. Doesn't much get out of that pass. Once again, De Costa. Well, good call by the referee. Too many hands, but still he managed to spot the right player. So it's Anand the throw-in. Quickly taken in. An attempt for a 3-pointer. Doesn't connect. Dilruk opting to go for the 2-pointer. He just simply bangs it. He bangs it. Look at that replay. Roll over and bangs it. Good block there by Ananda. Good contest going on between the point guards. Nice hands this time. Once again, Yashan goes. Well, too many players on the deck. So the referee had to stop play. Throw in for Ananda College. So, good tactical thinking there by Ananda College. Using those players as a screen. Still DeCosta. DeCosta was unable to connect. So, partly an interception. There was a hand. Too close. Right. Trying for a clean penetration. But the ball won by Royal College on the rebound. And this time breaking free. It's Bandara. Can he make it? He makes no mistake. Clean as a whistle. In fact, that was Heshan Hansaka. Well, things have turned a bit, Lelum. 51-46. And you can see Ananda College missing those shots. Once again, opting out for auctions. So quite interesting. I was waiting for this moment. I was waiting for any of the coaches to call for a timeout. So it took almost 7 minutes to call for a timeout. So the score is 51-46. So Royal Coach, what he should have done was he could have taken the timeout a little bit earlier. So let's hope and pray it's not going to be too late for them.
Indeed, let's see what's happening right here. It's 3 minutes remaining on the clock, 46-51. Royal College slightly leading this game. Now advantage is on them. And the turning point was Yashan Sahasra was out of the court due to an injury. And during that time period, Royal managed to score almost all the points that they needed and get the lead back and swap the fate according to them. And now Royal College is leading this game. And Ananda have to do a bit of more work.
Well, Lalum, for me, Ananda's field goal attempts have been very poor in the fourth quarter. So it's been a dominant quarter for Royal College. They came back very strongly. So they've been led by 10 points and they have managed to regain the lead. And now they are leading by 5 points. So that's quite interesting. So they turned around 10 points. So it's a turnaround of 15 points, I would say, all in all. So you can see the spectators. Quite happy faces. So restart. Waiting for the Royal team to arrive. So just over 3 minutes to go on the clock. 46-51 is the score. 51 in favor of Royal. Ananda, who was leading this game by 10 points, now trailing by 5. He's the danger man. Yeshan Sahasra attempting a three-pointer. Doesn't make any contact. So turnover for Royal. And that's Dilshan Bandara and Rukshan Atapattu. And he's been the key player for Royal College. And Rukshan Atapattu this time opting to go on his left-hand side. So Royal College conceding an offensive foul. It's not a good idea. So Royal with 5 team fouls. Not a good attempt. Well, intentions are pretty clear. Try to use the height and penetrate. So Royal College is on 5 team fouls. Alright, Ananda College is on 5 team fouls. So every time they win a foul or they draw a foul, they'll get 2 shots. So that should be the strategy for Royal College. And it's a 3-point attempt. Unsuccessful. They won it. He could have held the ball. Tired legs and tired hands. That's evident. Ananda trying to build the pace on the game. And Royal on the other hand trying to break momentum. Reduce the pace. Drop that pace just to work the ball around. He's got 24 seconds to work that ball around. Dinishka Bandara. Dilshan Bandara. And makes no mistake. Beautiful pass. He just spotted that player who was free. Too much of tussles going on there. So it's 2 shots for Royal College. So they have a good chance of extending their lead. So that's Gimhan. And Gimhan Ravi Shankar makes no mistake. Once again, Gimhan Ravi Shankar going for that attempt. Good rebound, 46-52. So they're short of 3 baskets, and this time DeCosta opting to go on his own. Good rebound there by Ananda College, but unable to convert that into a basket. Good pressure, good pressure. So Royal College, they were over defending on Atapattu, and that was very evident. So it's a foul. So foul by Pulatisi. So it's 5 fouls for Pulatisi. He's out. He was actually got caught in the tide. Earlier on he was trying to defend the tall lad Dilruk Maitri. So Dilruk has already drawn 3 fouls from Pulatisi. Fantastic play. And Dilruk makes no mistake in the first attempt. Second is unsuccessful. Royal rebounds. And Bandara with the ball. Bandara is sending out. It's a fast break attempt, but opting to stay calm. Heshan Hanseka coming in. 55 seconds on the clock. Royal leading. They just want to keep the ball and kill some time. And they have 24 seconds. There you go. Heshan driving forward. And it's a fast break. Can they go all the way? No, it's been stopped, blocked. It's a loose ball. Still Ananda secures the ball and looking for that shot. Well, it was a wild attempt, but still Royal has the ball. 2 against 2. And this time, Heshan going for that shot and drawing a foul. Brilliant bit of display there by Royal College. Good recovery. They've been trailing in the first 3 quarters. Coming back into this game very strongly in the 4th and the final quarter. 30 seconds left on the clock. 47-52, Royal College leading, and they got 2 shots in the hand. Could this be 47? So the young lad, Heshan Hanseka, doesn't connect it cleanly. He's got 1 more attempt. and he misses it completely. So timeout called in by coach Buddhika Kumudapirama for Ananda College. 47-52. Just 30 seconds left on the clock. Royal College leading. What a game.
Indeed, Clifford. Royal College trailing behind at one point and now coming back and leading this game. They've kept their foot across that white line to qualify into the semi-final stage, and they have just 30 seconds more to confirm it, probably and very rightly. Ananda College will be very disappointed if they lose here. They dominated this game really well during the first half, and that's the clock on your screen. 30 seconds on the dot. 47-52. Royal College leading very comfortably.
Well, the game plan will be, if I'm the coach, draw in the fouls, because it's 5 team fouls each. So draw in the fouls, the clock will be dead. You have plenty of time there. You can gain those points. So that should be the plan. But on the other hand, look at that. So the stadium is full. So Henry Pedri Sports Complex. We are bringing you the live coverage on the Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, www.ThePapare.com. And you are watching the Papare Basketball Championship 2016. And this is the boys under 19 quarterfinals, the A Division Basketball Championship. Royal College taking on Ananda College. Royal trailing in the first 3 quarters, and in fact they were trailing by 10 points at one stage, and now they are leading by 5. It's a good comeback play. So Ananda College waiting for that gap, looking to drive forward and driving in. It's a flat attempt, but still 18 seconds left. All what Royal has to do is keep the ball. Hansaka goes in. Hansaka makes no mistakes. 2 shots. 54-47. Lead by 7 points and 13 seconds left on the clock. And let's see what Ananda College is going to come out with. It's a timeout taken by Ananda College, and all what they have to do is, like I said, focus on the team fouls. Because they have 5 team fouls, both teams. All what they have to do is draw those team fouls, and when the clock is dead, definitely they can reduce the deficit. So that's going to be an interesting call, and let's see how they're going to get over it.
How excited are they, the people on your screen right now, watching an exciting quarterfinal of the Papare Basketball Championship coming down all the way to Henry Pedri's Basketball Complex. And on your screen right now, Royal College basketball team getting final instructions from the coach for the 13 final seconds, and that's the Ananda College team trailing this game 47-54. They'll be very disappointed after these 13 seconds if they're on the losing side.
Absolutely, they'll be kicking themselves because they had a healthy lead. They failed to capitalize on that, and they knew in fact Royal was playing it a single player. Well, even though they had no disrespect for the rest, and in fact they were over depending on Rukshan Atapattu. So the coach of Ananda College would have definitely come up with a plan to stop him. So unfortunately that didn't happen. So throw in there by, it's a 3-point attempt, unsuccessful. Rebound by Royal. 8 seconds to go. All what they have to do is hold on to it. But Ananda this time driving forward, and seems that's the final whistle. That's the final whistle, and that's all over. It's all over. 47-54. Royal College walking out as the winners. Unfortunate ending for Ananda College. Even though they led the game, they were unable to sustain that lead. But Royal College, on the other hand, what a game for them, Lelum.
What a game indeed, Clifford, and what a quarterfinal, and what a game to end the quarterfinal stage. Royal College Colombo coming out and emerging victorious in this 4th and the final quarterfinal of the Papare Basketball Championship. 47-54 is the final scoreline, and those are the two teams shaking hands. What a game of basketball. Ananda College dominating the first phase, led the game at halftime, but third and the fourth quarters was totally owned by Royal College Colombo. They came back and won the game for themselves. So the 4 schools, Marisla College Negombo, St. Joseph's College Colombo, St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia, and Royal College Colombo have qualified for the semi-finals. What a stage it will be.
Fantastic. So if you look at the Royal team, Rukshan Atapattu, Dilshan Bandara and Lakmal, Dilshan Bandara along with Heshan Hanseka. They were the key contributors. So they helped the team to turn the game around. And I'm quite glad to see these young lads, even though their first 15 couldn't win the finals, but here they've restored the pride for Royal College, and fantastic display. Congratulations, guys. You've been fighting really hard, and we really enjoy the basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching us from home. Well, I hope you're all enjoying this basketball. This is the ThePapare Basketball Championship 2016, live and exclusively brought to you by www.thepapare.com, the Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. Lilu?
Indeed, yes. Just before wrapping up, reminding you the date of the semi-finals, 15th of July 2016. That is day after tomorrow, Friday. And you can catch the action live of the 4 schools: Marisala College, Negombo, St. Joseph's College, Colombo, St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, and of course Royal College, Colombo, qualifying for the semi-final stage. Stay tuned and join with us again at 3:50 p.m. on the dot on Friday for the first semi-final, followed by the second semi-final at 5:50 p.m. And on 16th Saturday will be the 2 third-place matches and the championship final on Sunday, the 17th of July, starting with the girls, Good Shepherd Convent Kotahena versus St. Joseph's College, St. Joseph's Girls' School, Nugegoda. And at 6:50 p.m. on the dot will be the boys' championship finals. So that's the update on the future matches of the ThePapare Basketball Championship. And with that, my name is Lelumem, together with Clifford Surendran, saying goodnight and thank you very much for joining with us on ThePapare.com.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every game you play, every word you say, I'll be watching you. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every step you take, every move you make, every game you play, every word you say, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Progress starts with a dream. Through connectivity, technology, and talent, that dream can become a reality. Asiata, with you every step you take.
Look at my video. Michael Jackson, burlesque away. Malvane Dina Sanga. Nadal pitiye anyway. Say the mate leke pop man. Inna no pila, lo pura ser sarala. Lo que me trende do video play. Yapana ye Rajnikant, yapana ye Rajnikant. Kurtave Shahrukh Khan, loke yengala vila, yo loke ta bisibila, loke ma trende ka video play. Lankave onama tanaka inna, ape loken video loke ta bisibenda.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත් ජාලය සමග වීඩියෝ ලෝකයේ රිසිසේ සැරිසරන්න.